Gavin Newsom warns impending parents opposing sexual inappropriate material for Californian children. What? I don't get it. Welcome to Ray Dog's Random Thoughts. I am Ray Sean Blyden. Today's show is brought to you by Political Bombshell Store. Leave my child alone. Parents, you're going to want to grab one of these if you're in California. Go to politicalbombshell.com, click on Political Bombshell Store, and get Leave My Child Alone. Tell Gavin Newsom to leave my child alone. Unbelievable. What's going on in California? Haven't heard from you, that's why. Move over, Hitler. Gavin Newsom warns of impending purge by parents opposing sexually inappropriate material for children. This is another one I got thread likely. The YouTube gods are going to want to come down on me. How many times have we seen this particular scenario? A group of wackos does something silly or outrageous, and folks on the opposite political team make it appear as if these few people represent the majority of the group. It's true. It's true. This is what occurred after the news broke about some individuals who vandalized an LGBTQ flag that belonged to an elementary school in Los Angeles. An investigation is reportedly on the way after the LGBTQRSTUVWXYZ plus flag placed in a plant pot outside a classroom at Sitacoy Elementary School in North Hollywood was set on fire. I wanna set it on fire. I said set it on fire. The incident is being treated as a possible. Please don't tell me that they're going to treat this as a hate crime. Burning American flags, that's not a hate crime, is it? Only if it's a LGBTQ or BLM flag, huh? Would it be a hate crime if there was a Christian flag burned? I doubt it. I doubt it. Now, I'm not saying it should be a crime of destruction of property. I could see that. But don't tell me that this is a possible hate crime by the Los Angeles Police Department. Are you kidding me, LAPD? La Pod? The school has been the center of controversy due to objections from a small group of parents regarding an upcoming Pride Day assembly where children are scheduled to be taught about LGBTQ plus identities doing a book reading. You know what, parents? On that day, you don't send your child to school. I certainly wouldn't. Even if I had to miss a day of work or take my child to work with me, I wouldn't have them participate in that. That's how I would fight it. Nonetheless, the parents who opposed the event have expressed their concerns on social media, distributed flyers, and plan to be present at the assembly to hand out more flyers and encourage parents to keep their children at home. Exactly, that's what I would do. Keep my child at home. Keep them home. California, haven't heard from your Governor Newsom, and his hair gel tweeted about the incident, waxing alarmists over a supposed full-throated purge effort by the far right that is reminiscent of past oppression. He condemned the burning of the flags and banning of books, stating that this pattern of hate and intolerance is You want to talk about an intolerance when it comes to the left versus conservative? Let's go there. I will have that conversation with you. I will have that conversation any day of the week, Newsom Gruesome. Yes, folks, according to Newsom Gruesome and his hair gel, we are apparently in the midst of a bloody purge that rivals anything we've seen in decades. Forget about slavery. Forget about nationwide lynchings. Forget about the Holocaust. Never mind the Holodomor. Burning flags and boycotting companies is the ultimate evil people face today. Newsom's Gruesome's assertion that acts of vandalism like this are happening everywhere all across the country, which they're not. They're not. It's about as real as Santa Claus, exactly. Yes, there are people who engage in this type of ridiculous and hateful behavior against members of the LGBTQRSTUV WXYZ. Now I know my ABCs, next and get away from me, community, just as there are some on the left who carries out violence against pro-life organizations. The vast majority of Americans would condemn both, as they should. But the notion that the whole group should be painted with the actions of a few individuals is absurd on its face. It's just like racism. Just like many out there, they claim all white people are racist. You can't paint everyone under the same flag. Most white people are not that at all. They are thrust into this white guilt because of the race baiters, and they fall for it each and every time. Unfortunately, it's a shame. But as this debate continues to progress, there will be nut jobs who will engage in this type of behavior. That's the problem. You know how they say one rotten apple spoils the barrel? That's what happens. That's what happens, folks. One bad actor spoils it for everyone, and then everyone's painted under this umbrella that you are a nut job as well. And it's just like you take the radical terrorists. Well, the good Muslims don't condemn these acts, and rightfully so, because they probably don't want their families and themselves to be targeted. So I could understand they don't want to be persecuted. But nonetheless, what do you think? Go to politicalbombshow.com, click on Political Bomb Show store. Leave my child alone, Gruesome Newsom. Leave my child alone. Leave a like, share, and subscribe. YouTube, Rumble, and Odyssey. And I will see you in the next one. Here we go.